Okay, I've been wanting to play this game since last year, but last year I had like a really, really weak laptop, which I couldn't do it. Like, I barely could play on it, let alone like record it. So I did, in fact, play like an hour. So I do know what it's about a little bit. Do I remember? Not really. My memory is not that good. However, that will just make this playthrough, this gameplay more fun for me, I guess. Yeah, for some reason we don't have a new game option. Lovely, love that. So I guess we're going to continue something, I don't know what. It is a really cool game, like the style, the game itself. Hello, monster. Is that a monster? Was that an old man? I don't remember. Another challenger. It has been ages. It has. About a year plus. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. I did, in fact. Allow me to remind you. Please do. Please, I beg of you. Play the squirrel card. The squirrel. Got it? On the left side. Sure, why not? Now play your stoat. Right. Stoat. Is that animal really called a stoat? Is that not a ferret? I feel like it's a ferret. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Aw, poor squirrel. Alrighty. An honorable death. Play the stoat. There you go, buddy. Alright. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Ding! Your stoat stands unopposed. Oh my god, I forgot how to read. Jesus Christ. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, which is 1. Okay, cool. There we go. I got a point, I guess. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Awesome. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Got it. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're showing me like an idiot. I'm not an idiot, but thank you. My turn. All right. A coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Yes, it is. How dare you touch my child? Shame on you. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. Yeah, I will beat your ass, mister. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Yeah, I know how to do math. Thank you very much. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Okay. I don't like that he talks to me like an idiot. I feel like my ego is hurt. It's your turn again. Thank you. I appreciate that. What do I... okay. You may draw from your deck or you may draw a squirrel. I will draw a squirrel to use as a sacrifice then. How do I... Well, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to play. I forgot I need to play. I waited for him to do something. Okay, there we go. And then I guess I'll sacrifice them. Because like if I don't sacrifice them, he will die anyway. So might as well, you know. Like sacrifice him and him. Huh? Hey, stop. Oh. Okay, fear not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Awesome. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Oh, my bad. Alright, and then I put the wolf. And the wolf will kill the coyote. Actually, it wouldn't have died because the stoat would have killed the coyote. Oh. Oh well. What's done is done. There you go, buddy. Because you are learning, I will pass. Thank you for your generosity. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. Then let's do a random card. River Snapper. Alright, you are lacking sacrifices for that one and for that one. Okay, so I guess I'll just play. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Yes, indeed. That's how math works. Pass again. Oh, how generous of you. I guess a squirrel. Let's put the squirrel. And I will not do anything. Yes. And I guess I won. You've won this match. Oh, thank you so much, kind sir. They won't all be so easy. Yeah, I figured. Again, I'm not an idiot. Thank you very much. Let me recall your story. My story? What it is? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's see what my story is. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. And I guess I have to click on that path. Alrighty then. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Great vocabulary. Oh my goodness. This game will do me wonders. Okay, left. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Awesome. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Oh, only one may grace your paltry deck. Oh, okay, so it's like, do I choose the defense route or like the attack route, you know? Am I the warrior or like the healer or tank even? I don't know. I've never really like categorized myself, I guess, into one of these groups. I've always liked balance. The cat will be useful. However, yes, like a very important point is that I don't think the cat survives like if it's attacked from the enemy. So like if the enemy attacks the cat, I think it dies, because like it says that it won't die from a sacrifice specifically, which means having the cat on the board would be kind of a waste, you know? As much as it could be useful, it could be a waste. And I feel kind of sorry for the poor cat. Which means the adder is the better choice. However, the adder needs 2 sacrifices, even though it is lethal. Okay, here's another thing. If I'm mistaken and the cat actually doesn't die from the enemy, or like I can put it behind like a defense line or something like that, if I can do that, that means having the cat will also like save me a lot of turns, you know, instead of keep pulling squirrels and using the squirrels like double time. I can just use the cat and like it cuts my turns in half, which means I can end the game faster. So I do feel like the cat might be the better choice. But if it does die from the enemy, it is kind of stupid to choose it. But I'm willing to take that chance, I think. You know that anime? There's an anime called like I'm too scared of pain, so I maxed out my defense or some stupid name like that, like stupid long name like that. I feel like I'm the same in the same head as the character from that anime, because like she starts a new game and she basically, I mean, as the title says, she hates pain, so she puts all of her experience points into defense and then she somehow OPs the entire game. I feel like I would be this kind of I don't know character if I got isekai'd and I had that kind of chance. I think that's what I would become. So with that in mind, when a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. You see, it specifically says sacrificed. You know what? I think it's worth it. Another creature joins your caravan. All right, let's go. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. I'm just, you know, I have such a charming face that just come to me like that. I'm just so gorgeous. You came across an abandoned sack. Oh, have I? You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in a case of emergency. Thank you very much. And have a second. How generous of you. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Cool. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, what do we have next? We have a squall, which means a battle, probably? Yes. See, there's like a boulder and stamps. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take a turn. Play along for now. Why should I listen to you, little... What was a Stroud? Stroud? I don't know. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Cool. Let's see. He will play the wolf cub, which, if I remember correctly, a card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. So, but he put it against the boulder, which I guess I can't do anything against, so let's just ignore that. I have the cat, I have the squirrel. Need I remind you, your items may help. Shut up, I'm thinking. Let me think. Alright, I think I'll put the cat first, just so like I'll have it there, and then I'll start putting my like attack line. So, oh, I need a sacrifice for the cat. Okay, so yeah, let's put the squirrel, I guess. There we go. And I finished my turn. There you go. You know, you can play more than one... I can? What? Mind the ambitions of the wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Yes, I've noticed that. Alright then. I will take a card. And I'll put the cat instead of the squirrel. And now I can put the stoat guy. I'll sacrifice the cat and I'll put the stoat here. Here we go. And the wolf grew up. Great. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Well, at least the stoat won't die, I guess. 2 damages. Oh boy. My bat flew right over your stoat. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you for the commentary. Very kind of you, kind sir. Okay, so I need another sacrifice, so I'll take a squirrel. I'll put the squirrel here. And then I guess I'll do the wolf. I should have put the stoat here, huh? Then I could have put the wolf here and it would have been direct attacked. Oh boy. Oh well. Ah well. Yeah, let's put the wolf right here. Let's attack. Okay, cool. So again, let's do the same thing. We'll take a squirrel, we'll put the squirrel, we sacrifice the squirrel and the cat, and then we'll put the snapper. That will defense against the wolf because it has a high HP. Cool. And then I'm going to win, I think, because he has 3, he has 1, and I already have like 1 or 2 points. I don't know. Let's see. No, I think I need another... Yeah, another turn. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. I don't really need to do anything. I won. Yeah. Yippee. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Now bloodied terrain. Like I actually slayed some creatures. That's gruesome. I would never hurt an animal. Unless it's a cockroach. But I don't consider them animals. I consider them just pure nuisances. Okay, let's see. A wolf cub. Oh, cool. The young wolf cub. Yes, I do like this idea because it only needs like 1 sacrifice. However, it also only has 1 HP, which means it could die before it even grew up. You know. The mix. Oh, I like that. I do want that. It's only 1 attack, but I love the idea that it can, you know, go over blocks, for example, or like defenses, like a boulder or something. I like that. I'm going to take that. Yes, I will. What next? What is that? What is that? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Oh, Lord. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. Yes, I have. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh. How dare you? I just got the sparrow. How dare you? I didn't even get a chance to use it yet. God, come on, that's mean. At least give me like one game to, you know, experience the joy of the sparrow, because I don't know, I really like the cat, you know. If I'm not mistaken, I remember, I think it might have been a dream, I don't know. I think there are cards that require 3 sacrifices maybe, which in that case having a cat would be an amazing help, you know. I'm probably wrong though, so don't, you know, don't quote me on that. Oh, but having the flying over is also really, really good. I think I could get like another one in the future with this like idea. I'm not sure how often I will get a cat or like something like this. I think this is more common than this, so I'm going to sacrifice the sparrow. You know, I didn't even make an emotional connection with him yet, so you looked upon your what are these words? Oh my goodness. Menagerie, and selected a healthy cost. Pick me. You want me to pick you, little strout? You know what, sure. Sure. Why not? Yeah. You know what, let's just go with it. What an honor. I mean, you kind of forced me to do that, but oh, now he can fly. Cool. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in this toad. Awesome. Okay, so I didn't lose that ability. Okay, I just pondered over nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine card with airborne sigil. That's not fair. Why don't I get one like that? Okay, so what do we have? We have a coyote and we have a bat, both of which fly over, but they also both of which only have like 1 life, so I could kill them pretty easily. Okay, these two all of these need sacrifice. Obviously we have to start with a squirrel, and then I'll sacrifice the squirrel and put the cat, and then I have no choice but to end my turn. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Yes, I've noticed that. Thank you for pointing that out. Did I lose? Why was it so low? It was too low, right? Oh god. Okay, I need a squirrel. So I'll put the squirrel here. Both of them have 2 attack. So I guess putting him won't matter with its life, so I'll use the wolf. And I'll kill, it doesn't matter, the coyote, sure. Yeah. Cool. Did I lose? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. You obviously cheated. Kind of. I mean, not really. I guess I was dealt 4 points in the first round. Okay, so he didn't necessarily really cheat, but still he cheated. I don't think that's fair. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Well, excuse me. Get up. Oh. Get up from the table. All right, then. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. All right. Do I have to listen to him? I don't think so. Yes, interesting. Very beautiful picture. Indeed, indeed. All right. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it moves so weird. Oh, he's looking at me. Hi, dude. How you doing? Okay, we have a clock. I cannot interact. Oh, I can. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Okay, I guess we'll do that later. And again, the bottles. Where am I looking at right now? I kind of got lost. Okay, there we go. What else? I cannot get this out. Alright. We have a wolf. We have a globe. Was that a hand on the globe? No. I was just imagining things. And we have... Okay. Something locked. I cannot get close to the door. Alright. We have another lock. Cool, cool, cool. Also, we have these things. Cool, cool, cool. Knife. A squirrel holding a knife. Cool. A lot of interesting things. Okay, I took that. That's an interesting hand you have there. There you go, buddy. Now sit back down. Alrighty. Aye, boss. Let me explain something to you. Please do. Ooh. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Only 2? And I mean, to be fair, that mistake was kind of forced upon me. For the game, you know, for the plot. It wasn't a real mistake. I don't think so. I mean, I would have to watch other people play, I guess, to see if they managed to beat it somehow, but I highly doubt it. But okay. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Interesting. Will I become one of the cards? Now, where were we? I don't know. Oh, cards. Oh, I'll get a new card. Yippee! Nice. 1 of 3. Okay, let's see. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills away to those who dare to attack it. Oh, that's cool. But he still loses health if he's being attacked. Okay. But he also attacks himself, so it's not completely useless. I'm not against that idea. I kind of like it. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Oh. By how much, though? Loses 1 power. So basically, I could render one of the enemies, you know, pointless. If an enemy only has 1 attack power, I could make it useless, basically. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And another cat. I don't think I need another cat. And as much as, like, I like this idea of, you know, rendering the enemy useless or whatever, or like weakening them, I do think I prefer this, maybe? Yeah, I think so. I think I like this. Because, like, most cards don't have much more than 3 lives, which means that within, 3 total turns, both of them will disappear. Wait, is that good? I don't know. I mean, this one doesn't have any attack power, so I don't like that. I'm choosing this one, yeah. A fork in the road, let's see, a fireplace or another one of the sacrifice rituals. Well, we haven't been to a fireplace yet, so let's see. Okay, cool. You came across a small group of survivors. Survivors of what? Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. Okay. Why should I believe them? I don't know, but sure. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Exactly, if they're starving, they're going to eat my guy. Yeah, I'm also not really sure about that. But you know what? I will choose the wolf. Actually, no, I kind of... Should I? Yeah, I think I want to touch the porcupine. Because think about it. If most animals have like 2 or 3 lives, you know... and my porcupine has an attack of 2, that will mean that in 1 or 2 turns the enemy will die, but the porcupine will still live, and then it will have an attack 2 to attack the enemy. So like it's an extra, layer of defense, because like in my previous plan, the porcupine would just die and would be useless after its death. I mean, the enemy would die with him, but now if it's stronger, it won't die, and it could continue to being useful, I'm choosing the porcupine. Yes, indeed. Hell yeah! The fire warmed the poor porcupine and why poor? Why are you assuming things? Enhancing its power, yes, thank you. One of the survivors reached towards it. Don't you dare! Another gnashed the teeth. Without a word, you pulled the porcupine away from the fire and left. Yes, thank you. I was scared for a second I was actually going to lose it, but okay, thankfully we didn't. So let's see if my, 140 IQ move... What? Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. I don't read fast enough. Maybe I am stupid. Okay, never mind. I kind of followed that, but yeah, I probably need to make the text slower. Okay. So I need 1 sacrifice for the porcupine, so we put a squirrel. He's going to put a grizzly here, which has 6 life. Interesting. It has 6 lives, so I can't really expect to kill it, especially because its attack is 4. But if its attack is 4, it means that in 2 turns I will lose if I don't do anything. So either I put something to sacrifice basically for the grizzly to try and delay. Maybe I should try and kill him, but with what? With a wolf? I think so, but then the wolf will die immediately and I'll still have 3 lives to get rid of. I think the porcupine would be good. I can't put the wolf now because the wolf needs 2 sacrifices. Option 1, I don't put anything right now, and then the grizzly attacks and immediately gets 4 points, which I think you need 5 to win. So that's not good, obviously. Okay, so the second option would be to put the porcupine now here, and then the grizzly will attack and it will give him 1 damage, and then the porcupine attacks and it will give him 2... No, the porcupine will die, I think. The grizzly will get 1 damage, but the porcupine will also die. I can use him as a sacrifice. No, that would be a waste. If anything, I would want to use the porcupine to deal him any kind of damage. Or at least stop him from dealing me any damage, I guess. But if I'm going to use the wolves anyway to kill him completely, I only need 2 attacks from them to kill it completely. Yeah, but if I'll put the wolf now, the wolf will immediately die, because it's not on the board yet. So I need to wait for it to first come on the board. So yeah, I think I have to put the porcupine. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the best case scenario, I think. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, it did die. Never mind. Okay, never mind then. What to do? Because for the wolf I need 2 sacrifices anyway. I need any sacrifice to put anyone down, so I guess I'll have to first take a squirrel. Yes, put the squirrel, and then I'll use... I can't use the stoat because the stoat won't give him any damage, but it will take the attack and be as a sacrifice. I think I will do that. Back on the board. Yes you are, buddy, and you're going to die basically immediately, so... Okay, I have 3 points now. I only need 2 more points. You know what? Let's take that in hopes that it's a cat. Hell yeah. Right. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to move. And 4 points. Okay. Okay, so basically, the 2 cards I have left are the second wolf, or the cub wolf or whatever, and the snapper, the turtle thing. Both of which need sacrifices, which I don't have, which means I have to get the squirrel, and I have to put the squirrel But then, like, what do I do, you know? Because, like, I can't put the wolf down because I need 2 sacrifices. And even if I put the cat down, because, like, if I'm going to put it here, it will just die. And then it would be pointless. But if I don't put it here, I lost. I lost. Oh my god. That is so annoying. I actually thought I was... Oh, I see. I need to use one of these now. Okay, I guess I will. So yeah, I put the second squirrel here, and then I sacrifice both of them, and I'll put the wolf here, and then I'm supposed to win. Yes. No? What? How many points do I need to win? The snapper, which needs 2 sacrifices, but it also has 6 life, which means it won't die immediately, which means next round I can also use it as a sacrifice, but also I can just keep it as it is and hope the wolf will deal enough damage for me to win. How much damage do I need to win? Yeah, let's keep this. Maybe it's not necessarily how many points I win, but it's like it's the difference of the points. I think so, maybe. Okay, so I'll take the squirrel, I put the squirrel, I sacrifice both of them, put a snapper, and then the snapper... I get 3 more points, the snapper doesn't die. Then... I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. I think I won. I think, because now he will deal damage and he will deal back, but he won't die. So I think, hopefully, this is good. No! Oh, God. Okay, but, this guy only has 3 lives now. Which means, if... Oh, yeah, I can take the squirrel. I'll put the squirrel here, and then I'll sacrifice both of them. And then the wolf will kill the grizzly. I mean, this wolf will deal another 3 damage, so I think I'm winning anyways. Just like that? Yes, okay, got it. Damn, that was a tough one. I really thought I would lose. I mean, I did use the help that I was given, but I mean, if the help is there, so I guess it's not that much of a cheating to use it, because, like, you know, in my mind it feels kind of like I'm cheating, which obviously I don't, because the game gives it to me, so it's not really cheating, but you know, it's still it doesn't feel good with me. It's like in puzzle games, I hate using hints, because, like, I feel like I'm cheating, you know. I feel like I should do it on my own, but oh well. Okay, next, do we have the backpack here, or do we have the fire here? I like the fire, but I'm also scared that if I go to the fire too many times, one of these times the card will be taken. But you know what, let's see. Who knows? Okay. The sparrow. Okay, good. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. Right. Which I already have. And the skunk. Okay. I do want the sparrow. I do like the sparrow a lot. I love the idea of just going over the enemy, or over blocks, more specifically. A group of starving survivors. Yes. There is room for a creature around the fire. The warmth will enhance its health. Okay, so now it's health. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Right. +2 health. No way. Okay, then you don't have to participate. Who do I give 2 health to? Right, do I give it to my strongest soldier to, like, make it even more OP? But also, the soldier is harder to put on the board because it needs 2 sacrifices. Do I put it in the river snapper to make it even more, you know, like an impenetrable defense, as he said? Because then it would have 8 health, which, I mean, if it's the grizzly, it's still only 2 turns. But if it's not the grizzly, it's at least 3 turns. On the other hand, Its attack is only 1, so I don't know how useful that is. The cat is not even an option. I don't even think about that. The porcupine. I feel like the porcupine might be the good pick here, you know? It only needs 1 sacrifice to put on the board. If I enhance its health, it means that it gives the enemy more chances to attack it, which means the enemy will get more of the stings, which is good. And the sparrow, I don't really see the point, honestly. It only has 1 attack. I don't see the point in giving it more health for 1 attack. The porcupine at least has 2. So yes, the porcupine is my choice. The health of the porcupine has oh my god, enhanced, Jesus Christ, by the worm. Thank you. As one of the surviving, I forgot how to read. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, you withdrew. Okay, I do feel like in the 3rd or 4th time I'll go to the fireplace, something bad will happen. It just makes sense, you know. And now I guess we have a boss fight. Oh, ooh, atmosphere change. Are we on a date? The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. Oh, how eerie. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Great mask. Beautiful. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. Beautiful. Amazing. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Mule? What mule? Oh, this thing. What's this? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. I don't really understand. Because, like, if it stands here, does that mean it will go here or here? But if it already has a different card here, then what will happen? I don't know. I also have a boulder here. Okay. Stout, cat, snapper. Okay, obviously we put the squirrel. Let's put it here because this guy will move somewhere on the right side, so we don't need to worry on the left side. And then we do the usual, sacrifice the squirrel to put the cat, and then just because I can. Actually, what's the attack of this guy? 2. But its health is 1, so I guess I'll just kill it. This spot, you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Shut up! Alright. And we want... do we? What do we have? Another coyote. I mean, I'll need another sacrifice anyway. Actually, this guy is about to die, so I can use him as a sacrifice for the river snapper and put the river snapper here to defend against the coyote. No, but this coyote is about to die, so it would be better to put it here against the new coyote. Oh, both of them only have 1 HP, so I guess it doesn't really matter. This guy moves left. Where will he move left? I don't understand. Oh god, I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's take a squirrel and put the squirrel here. Sacrifice the squirrel and the cat and put the snapper here. And yeah, see what happens. Cool. Oh, I forgot the stoat had the flying thing. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay. Okay, you know what? It means I have 3 points now, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, let's take the card, the wolf. What is that? Relax. See, like, where is he going? I think it's supposed to go left, but it has nowhere left to go, so it just stays in place, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna do anything right now. You know what? If I don't do anything, this coyote dies. And this coyote will deal me 2 damage, which means the difference would only be like 1. But if I wait for the next turn, I could put the wolf. Because like if I sacrifice the red snapper now, it would just be a waste, you know? So yeah, let's wait for the next turn. I was gonna put another coyote there, but it would meet the boulder, so it doesn't really matter. So we take a squirrel, we put the squirrel, then we sacrifice both of them, put the wolf. He will die, he will deal 1 attack, and he will move forward towards the boulder, which will do nothing. So yeah, I'm Gucci, hell yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so now he moved. I see. Okay, so now he moved, which means that my wolf is kind of useless. And I don't have space to put anything. I have another wolf, which, if I sacrifice the snapper now, I think I could win in the next turn. I think so. Not this turn, because I still would need 1 more point. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? I hope you didn't think it would... Oh, come on! Oh, that is so mean! Wait, what? What is this? I got gold. I've sucked gold. What is... What? Huh? What can I... Oh, okay. It's like it's a defense line, I think. Okay. I cannot sacrifice that. If I understand correctly, like this means I cannot sacrifice that. Okay, let's take a card. A sparrow. A sparrow is good. I could put it like over the donkey, mule, whatever. Excuse me. Get it. Alright. And now I take the squirrel. Both of them have a 2 attack, which means the sparrow will die. Oh, goodness me. What is this? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Damn, that's mean. That is mean. I don't like that. Oh. I was so happy that I won. Okay. This guy, I don't understand what's up with this guy, honestly. And now I just have 2 of the... Can I sacrifice it? I cannot. Okay. So I have to put the squirrel and sacrifice it to the sparrow, which will deal with me 1 damage, and then it will die. And then I will be dealt 2 damage anyway. I don't like this. Why did I get the gold? Yes. Okay. I only have 1 card left too. It's so annoying. Am I like supposed to use this? Maybe. Maybe. Ah, the porcupine would be so good right now. Yeah, I can't do anything. Did I lose? Oh, come on. More gold for me. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Where am I? What's happening? Hello? Oh, hello. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way, before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Ah, your very own death card. Right. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? Yes, it is. We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Thank you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Well, excuse me, jeez. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from... Oh, the cost of the sacrifice. Okay, so obviously I'll choose the cat. Right? I think so. A cost of 1 blood, yes. And another this time I will use its power and health. See, like, as much as I like the 6 health here, the 1 power is too weak. I don't like that, so I guess I'll choose the wolf. Yes. Was that the right choice? I don't know. Is there a right choice? I don't know. The sigil. Okay, so either a porcupine or flying. Honestly, both of them don't really work with this low of a health. However, with a high attack, it would be more useful to have the flying sigil. Because, like, even if it will die immediately, basically, it will deal a lot of damage in that one attack, you know? As opposed to this, we'll just deal 1 damage to the card instead of the actual enemy. So yes. Yes. Okay. I never did ask you your name. My name? I've forgotten what it was long ago. But let's call me Kay. Enter? Okay, there we go. Wait, no, did I? Oh god, oh no. Oh no. I accidentally pressed the slash. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Case. Okay, sure. There is... Why? There is now... Huh? There is now but 1 final meta. Jesus Christ. The portrait. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, cheese. Yes, I'm smiling. It... Oh. Okay. Well, sorry. Jeez. Okay. Not bad. That was rude. That was so rude. And I was holding a peace sign too. Okay. What's happening? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones? What bones? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Squirrel, so I'll put the squirrel. Then we have the rattler here, which only has 1 life, but it does attack 3. So if I put the stoat now, he will immediately die, which would be useless. So I wait for the next turn. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I did not think about that. I forgot. Okay. You know what? I think, yeah. Okay. Sure. You know, sometimes we have to make mistakes in order to learn from them and grow and, like, you know, be better. So let's think of that as just another stepping stone in our journey. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Let's continue. From the death of your creature, you have gained a bone. Thank you. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Cool. So now I take a squirrel. I put the squirrel. And then I sacrifice the squirrel, and then I kill the rattler with the stoat, and now I also have 2 bones to put the opossum here. And game. Yippity. I mean, even if I take a squirrel now, I can't really use it unless I sacrifice the opossum, because it's not really strong. That might be a good plan. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's sacrifice both of them and put the wolf here. And play. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, yes. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Alright, I had a figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Alright then. It's beside the safe. Right, safe. Oh, here we go. Here I am. Oh, look at me. I'm so cute. Alright. Oh, it's moving. Okay, but I have no idea what the code is, so... Oh? What's now? A squirrel and a mantis? I can't do anything else. What is this? Can I check? No, I cannot. Alright, too bad. Let's turn this off, just because. Let us continue. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to lose, you know, because like this kind of games, they sometimes do things on purpose. I don't know if I'm just making excuses for my shameful play back there. Because I'd like to say I'm not that stupid. I would have liked to win, obviously. And if I can use the excuse of saying the game made it so I can't win, then I will use that excuse, obviously. I guess on a more personal note, I obviously, if you've seen my videos before, I haven't uploaded for a long time. I can't say for certain that I'm like 100% back, but I am on summer vacation from university right now, so I will probably at least upload for that duration. I don't know what happens when I go back, you know, to school, to like actual learning and classes, when classes start. I don't know what will happen then, because I also still work part-time job and all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to play this game for a long time, and I have a new computer. I also have a monitor, and just in general I moved, and my entire setup is just updated and new, and so it's also a lot easier for me to record videos. It's like it's a higher quality, at least like the game doesn't lag. I can actually put it on max settings and all of that. And also streaming would be a lot more possible. Recently I've been playing a lot of racing games just on my free time, so I don't know, maybe I'll stream that just for fun. And also I also kind of been debating whether I should add like a face cam. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared to do that, because like it also means that I have to, you know, actually dress properly for strangers to see me inside of my own home instead of just wearing my pajamas, which I'm not really up for. But maybe. I'm also not sure how much people want to see my face. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like even when classes start, I might just do at least one live stream a week, like on the weekend. But yeah, at least for August and September, I will try to upload videos again, just for fun. Anyway, it was really fun just playing again and filming the video again. It has been long, so I kind of forgot how to do that before I filmed this video. I spent like 40 minutes just trying to remember and figure out how to like set the audio levels properly, and like I tested a lot and it just wouldn't work, and then I found the problem and it was so stupid, and oh my god. But yeah, also like my voice is not used to speaking so much, so I feel my voice cracking a lot of the time. And as you have seen, I forgot how to read. In the last year, I've stopped reading a lot in English because I was in school in Japanese, and it's like yeah, I have English classes, but they're not really English classes. We barely do anything in English. You know what? I'll do like one of those chill and play videos, which people seem to love. So I guess I'll just update more in depth on my life in one of those videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you who didn't unsubscribe for me, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Because like once in a while, I didn't upload any videos, but once in a while I did go into my analytics and I just saw people keep unsubscribing for me, and I was like, I mean, fair, I don't upload anything, but it's still kind of staggered, you know. So for those of you who didn't, thank you so much. Yeah, let's hope that this works out and I can continue to do that, because I really do enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.